Design blogs have always been a great resource for UI UX designers, and in this video I'm going to give you some of my favorite blogs where I get inspired and where I get the latest information about what's happening in the UI UX design field. Hey designer, Alex here, welcome to the channel, and before we get started with today's video, make sure to check out my membership. Link is going to be down in the description below. Membership includes all of my courses, digital design products, private access to the Facebook group, practice files for my YouTube tutorials, and so much more. So if you're interested in content like that, make sure to check it out. Once again, link is going to be down in the description below. Now the first resource for today is XD Ideas, so xd.adobe.com/ideas, and I will link all of the websites which I'm mentioning down in the description below, so make sure to check out the description. Simply click on those links to open them up and to check them out. So as I said, XD Idea is the first website, and I love it because it's run by Adobe. So not just latest XD trends, XD functionalities, XD improvements and what's on the horizon for XD as a tool, but also industry standards, industry techniques, where the industry is going, where these trends are going. So if you're interested about all things design, you can check it out right here. And because of course Adobe owns Behance as well, everything is well integrated, so you can even set notifications here to reach to your Behance account or to your Adobe account. So once again, XD Ideas, it's a great website, make sure to check it out, and they do have some great people running this website as well. Next up we have Courtside by Dribbble. It's a well-known blog and it was out there for years, so you can sort through categories right here. You can see the latest post and you can see all of the previous posts, and when I open this one, for example, you can see the great design as per usual on Dribbble, and you can see the text right here. You can see any resources if they do have them, and you can open up this article to read it. You can see it's in inspiration, so if I click inspiration, you can sort through all of these categories and you can sort through all of these articles. So once again, dribbble.com/stories, I will link it down below. Next up we have Nielsen Norman Group, which is nngroup.com/article. I will link it down in the description below, and this is a fantastic website from Nielsen Group. If you want to get familiar about UX design, about UX design techniques, about how can you improve your user journeys, for example, how can you further explore user personas, what are the best user practices in the UX design, and so much more. You can see about writing, so UX writing, for example, about contrast. So every single thing right here is great, so make sure to check it out. You have the topics right here, you have the search bar right here, popular articles, so make sure to check it out. There is tons of great information right here if you want to improve as a UX designer. Next up we have UX Collective or uxdesign.cc, and this is a well-known website if you are on Medium. Everybody who uses Medium and is a designer can easily recognize this bear on the blue background. So here you have about editors picks, you can get their newsletter, you can publish a story with them, and you can see all of these great articles right here. You can see who these editors are, and as I said, you can sign up for their newsletter. Their newsletter is fantastic, and once again, explore it because they also have a search bar, so you can type right here and get the information that you really want. There is a ton of great stuff right here, so if you get started right now, you will not be finished with all of these articles by the end of next year, for example. So there is a ton of great stuff right here. Once again, UX Collective or uxdesign.cc, do check it out. And finally, we have Design at Meta or design.facebook.com as it was formerly known. It still has this domain name because it's so popular, as well as facebook.com, so they will not cancel that domain name, but they just switched the name from Facebook Design to Design at Meta because Meta is the new name for the company. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because they do have some great articles right here, but in case you are not familiar with Meta, in case you're not familiar with Metaverse, make sure to do familiarize yourself as fast as possible because jobs in this field are going to be enormous in the years to come. So make sure to check it out, make sure to see what they are writing, make sure to explore all of these articles, make sure to explore all of these resources and to see what Meta is behind, because a company as huge as Meta, Facebook previously known, is setting the standards in the design industry, is setting the standards in the UX industry, in the UI industry, in the development industry, in the product design industry. So keeping an eye on a company like this, what they are doing and what is their thinking, is going to be really good for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of benefits in the future, especially with the metaverse coming thick and fast. So there you go, those are the resources for this video. If you have more resources, make sure to post them in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I upload new videos every single week about Adobe XD, design, passive income techniques, and so much more. So if you're interested in content like that, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.